Hey, welcome to Crawfordsville High School, the Athenian Gymnasium, for tonight's home opener for the Crawfordsville High School girls varsity Athenian basketball team. It's their second game of the season. They opened the season last week on Thursday at Seeger High School in a losing effort, but a great effort for the Athenians. And tonight's home opener is against the Lady Cougars from North Putnam. Joining me is Coach Rhett Welliver on the webcast, along with Aaron on the camera tonight. And we'll get starting lineups here as we also keep you updated on the action. Nice steal there by Kirsten Hutchins, but North Putt gets the ball back on the turnover. From three, rebound to Kirsten Hutchins, and that's really what she did a great job of last week on last Thursday's game against Seeger. Just a nice job on the boards there. So starting lineups here for North Putt. Number 23, a junior, Marin Davies. Number 3, also a 5'3" junior, Ashley Weir. Kyla Willis is number 25. She's also a junior. Reagan Christie, a senior in the middle for the Cougars. And then Annabelle Gross, also in the starting lineup. First points of the night to North Putt, and you're going to see a lot of this. Shea Williamson running the court right to Olivia Reed. Good fast break off the made basket. Olivia Reed for 2. And that's really an improvement already in what we've seen from last week's game. You can tell they worked on that. We attacked the rim good to start off. So, yeah.
Yeah, just looking at the lineups too, Brian, we don't have a size disadvantage tonight, which is unusual for us for several years.
Very helpful. Yeah. Our tall one there is a freshman. She really is a good player. So let me run through the starting lineups for the Athenians. In the starting lineup tonight, junior Olivia Reed, and playing in a guard position. Kirsten Hutchins also.
Yeah,
junior.
Actually I had a problem, but I think I got it fixed.
Lane Schlicker is another junior in the starting lineup, and Shea Williamson will run the point for the Athenians, as she has for a while now. And then Taylor Abston, the freshman center at 5'9", really doing a great job to start this season off, and has played a lot of basketball and doing a great job. So we'll get caught up here. Great find by Shea Williamson to Taylor Abston for 2. Great job. Shea doing what she does, finding the open person, and Taylor's able to convert that. So there's a travel on, that's number 5, Reagan Christie, for the Lady Cougars, and they are going to do a whole line change here. There's 5 new players coming in for North Putnam, so a whole new 5 in.
Yeah, I wonder if that was what they did last week against North Vermilion, or if the coach saw something he really didn't like and is going to address that.
We will see. So there's a good find by Olivia Reed. And hits Lane Schlicker just a little bit late, but there's Taylor Abston just from the corner. Basket shots just off. Number 35 with the rebound for North Putt, and that's Maddie Lawler. She is a 5'11" senior.
You know, that is pretty impressive, though. They're playing 10 girls within the first few minutes
That's
of the game.
Right, yeah.
And lots of times you have a hard time finding that many.
Yeah. Yeah, the Athenians, with some of the quarantining situation, we're down a couple girls tonight, and so they're dressing. Yeah, they're dressing just about everyone. So ball's going to stay here. Actually, they got Kirsten Hutchins for the foul there. Didn't really see much contact. Yeah, but in any case, that's what the official called. So first foul of the night goes to Kirsten Hutchins for the Athenians. First team foul. North Putt will inbound from 3. That shot doesn't touch anything. That's by number 11, Sammy Hoops. And, wow, tried to throw it off a girl. There's Taylor Abston recovers. Olivia Reed is good, just inside 3. She was leading scorer against Seeger, was Taylor Abston. Olivia had all the other points. And I'll tell you what, Shea Williamson had about 5 blocks, I think, the other night, the same way. Yeah. Probably the shortest.
Kind of coming up from behind and surprising them,
And just so athletic, and she can jump, but possibly the shortest player on the floor, but led the team in blocks. So
she's really athletic, though.
Very much so, yeah.
You know, and coming off of a really successful volleyball season, that has to help her and Olivia and Lane Slicker.
Yeah.
And
they carry that winning
yes.
mindset into basketball season.
Right. Well, I'm encouraged what I see so far. I really like the fact that we're looking for the shot.
Yep.
And we've had years where we've had girls that don't.
They'll pass it up and Liddy McCarty is out, has been quarantined for a while and doesn't have enough practices. Oh, there's the hoop in the harm there. That's number 25 for North Putt. The foul's going to be, I think, on Taylor.
Yeah, that was a foul where, I mean, you look at the situation.
Yeah.
You really just back off.
Let him.
I mean, you want to be there.
Yep.
But just don't make contact.
Yep. Ooh, missed the free throw, but we did not get the block out done. So North Putt ends up with the rebound and another shot from three.
Man, they're letting them fly,
they're
baby.
Launching them there. There's another one by number 25 off the front of the rim. Good job by Shea Williamson to corral that rebound, looking for some help. The official really needs to get out of the way there. He was getting in on the action.
I'm curious with this pace how the girls are going to stand up.
Yep.
You know, come fourth quarter.
Yeah. And that's a little bit what happened just with limited number of subs, and we have some players who have not played for a while. Good job there. They're looking. They found Lane Slicker underneath with a shot fake going up strong. She's, going to call held ball. Should go to the Athenians here. So it'll stay down here on this end. But anyway, the bench is not very deep tonight. No. So at this pace, 6-4 right now, 4:22 to go in the first quarter. You
know, at the same time, then we're getting girls that maybe wouldn't see this much time. They're getting some experience.
Yeah.
And, overall, as the season goes, that should help out.
It will. It will. You know what? We're going to say it again. Just like we did in football, hey, we're thankful to be playing.
Well, that's what you get thinking of. Southmont has already had 2 games postponed.
North Montgomery last night.
Right.
Stopped at halftime, I think.
Right.
And didn't finish. And, just honestly some strange situations going on right now. But we're thankful to be able to be playing and not postponing. And it's limited. They've held it to 2 fans per girl. So it's pretty empty in here.
Yes.
You can hear the coaches well.
Yes.
We can. The coaches can. The girls can. Oh, hard rebound off Taylor Abston's hands there, which she will get stronger. She's a freshman playing really, really well. And there she is again, just going up and mistimed her jump a little bit. And she brings that down, gets it to Shea, and she's going to run now.
Go.
And Shea Williamson there.
Oh.
Wow. Guess they're going to say that was all ball.
You know, I mean, that's one of those things you look at. If she reverse pivots there.
It goes to the southern rim.
And then she's wide open.
Yeah.
And it's an easy 2.
Yep. Look at the inbound play here for the Athenians. Into Shea. Back to the person throwing the ball in, Olivia Reed. Oh, there was a foul for sure on number 25. That is Kyla Willis for the Lady Cougars. That is the first foul for the Cougars. And obviously then her first foul. So it puts Olivia Reed on the line shooting 2.
You know, I feel like we're going to have to find some way to actually slow the game down a little bit. Just watching this pace, it's I'm just concerned we're going to have nothing left in the fourth quarter.
Yep. Second shot's up and is good. Adds to the Athenian lead, 7-4. 3:40 to go here in the first quarter. North Putt is not afraid to shoot, and there they are. Thought she was going to launch it again. We closed out pretty well there. Outside shot into the hands of Kirsten Hutchins. Pretty quick with that pass there. Probably just needs to take her time and get that ball to Shea. But ball stays with the Athenians. And they will try to inbound with a full court press here by North Putt. Shea to Olivia. Those are 2 primary ball handlers, but really almost all the girls can handle the ball pretty well. North Putt in the zone. Olivia Reed just off the front of the rim with her 3-point attempt, and she ended up getting one the other night. Seeger, there's Lane. Heads up play by Lane Slicker there to intercept that pass, and Shea is going all the way to the hoop, and she's fouled on the layup. And she will go to the line to shoot 2. Second team foul for North Putt, and that one's on number 23, who is Marin Davies.
Now, they did beat North Vermilion, right? Is that?
I don't know.
No, they beat North Vermilion last week.
Okay. Free throw attempt is just off there. Yeah.
I'm just curious.
Right.
You know.
Shot is up and good. So we're 2 for 4 tonight from the line. Another three-point attempt from the baseline, and that one is good by number 23. That's Davies. Hits a three. There's Lane finding Taylor Abston, able to get control of the ball, and the Athenians will set up their offense. And there's Kirsten Hutchins for the three-point attempt. A little strong, but Olivia Reed with the rebound, and great job. Driving to the hoop, off the rebound, gets fouled on the shot, so she will go to the line to shoot 2 more.
Well, just watching Olivia play here tonight, she's way more confident. Yeah. And, I mean, she's looking for the shot all the time.
Yeah.
And she's in the right place a lot more than she has been.
It's some of that just off the front of the rim, a little short there. And first sub of the night for the Athenians is Addie Hodges into the game for Lane Schlicker.
Freshman.
Addie's a freshman, handles the ball really well and has obviously been playing now for quite a while, though not at this level.
Right. Yeah,
Olivia
it is
Reed,
different.
good with the second one. So we are 3 for 6 from the line tonight, but
yeah, we got to improve on that a little bit.
We're getting there at least, and good job by the Athenians there with the defense, and just a little quick with the pass. I think she stepped on. Oh, timeout. Coach Smith.
Well, she was okay because her whole body has to go over before it counts. She can go back and forth with 1 foot.
It's all 3 points,
it's
right?
All 3 points, yeah.
Foot, and ball.
I think Coach was concerned about it, and that's why he called timeout.
Yeah.
But.
Well, and we were just a little quick with our passes, just get it under control.
Well, Taylor, you can obviously see that when she gets the ball, you really don't want her dribbling with anybody around her right now.
Right.
So she just needs to get the ball, get control of it, and look to get to Olivia or Williamson.
Shay. Yes, sir. And she, looks to get rid of it probably a little quickly. I think Kirsten Hutchins has been doing that. But if you think about this lineup in here right now, I mean, there's one senior on the Athenians team. That's Lauren Hale, and she will get some time tonight. And so we're young, but these sophomores in this strong junior class, athletic junior class for Crawfordsville, they've gotten a lot of experience, and I think we're going to see that pay off. There's just a freshman, into the game, and she will get a lot better. Addie's a good player.
But you know the way we finished up last year, we finished up pretty strong.
Really well.
I mean, we could have very easily beaten Southmont late down there.
First attempt by Davies is good.
And so Southmont won 13, 14 games last year. So I like the way we finished up last year. And, again, it does go back to those juniors.
Right.
And the confidence that they had there at the end of the year and with volleyball and just moving forward.
That's right.
This first quarter seems like it's taken forever, and we still have 2 minutes left.
I agree.
A lot of shots taken.
And I just realized we're not only calling the game here on the webcast, but with how quiet it is in here, we might be calling the game in the gym.
Yes.
So Olivia Reed to Kirsten Hutchins.
Late.
And saw her late, but good job by Abston to ring that in.
And there we go.
Great adjustment. She was actually too far underneath, but able to adjust. Did a great job there for 2. Taylor Abston for 2. Shay Williamson getting in there and battling, going after the loose ball, and she was fouled by North Putt, I believe. Number 5. That's Reagan Christie.
We're doing a pretty good job on the loose balls.
So this is already an improvement in game 2. We're much more aggressive going after loose balls tonight.
And I don't know how big was Seeger. Was Seeger bigger?
They were a little bit bigger. They were without a couple players.
Because I saw that.
That were quarantined, and so because they've got a really good team over there. Kristen, my daughter's a sophomore, playing again. Hadn't played since 7th grade, but she, that group of sophomores at Seeger is pretty incredible. Just a great group of athletes. So. Great find by Olivia Reed to Taylor Abston for 2 more points. Makes the score 13-8 with 1:20 to go here. I'll tell you what, I love that we're doing. We're finding the open player. Oh, that's a travel. Number 33.
Well, I like there. Actually, North Putt went into a zone there.
Yeah.
And we pulled it
Different
out a little
look.
bit, and we recognized
Right.
it, which I don't think
haven't
we
always
would have
done.
done that
Yeah.
last year. At least at this time last year we wouldn't
Yeah,
have.
not second game into the season.
Yeah.
And
Looky there. Okay.
They did have a scrimmage
Go.
against Covington.
Right.
And we looked pretty good there. Won 3 quarters or maybe tied.
Look.
There's Taylor Abston again with 2 more points. 15-8 is the score. Great job by the freshman of getting to the bucket. And good drive there, I think, by number 25. And that is Willis with her own drive for the Lady Cougars.
Spacing, girls, spacing.
Yep.
You know what? Abston did a really nice job there, recognizing that she needed to go to the ball and help.
Yeah, closed well. And we had a chance to get that rebound, but that's number 11. That's Sammy Hoops for 2. That's a good basketball
Go
name
to the
right
ball.
there.
You got to go to the ball.
Yeah, long pass there, intercepted by Hoops. So another turnover and long two by 25. That's Willis.
We need to go one shot here.
Yep. North Putt is really aggressive with their defense.
Go ahead.
Shot by Hutchins is off the front of the rim, and good job by Addie Hodges fighting for that ball. So first quarter ends with Athenians leading 15-14.
Hey, you know,
Good job by the Lady Athenians.
we're on pace for actually a pretty decent scoring game.
Yeah, because
It's good after last week. We scored 17.
I thought 15.
15.
So
okay.
I'm pretty sure 15-25 might have been the score, and we just didn't look for offense, Coach. So it's a significant improvement. And what I like is we're driving. We're not settling for outside shots. We are finding the open person underneath. They found Abston numerous times, and Olivia and Shea have both driven numerous times.
Well, I like
Shot
our
a few threes.
Our spacing on offense is really good. Which is important, so then you don't get stagnated. You don't have everybody in the same spot.
Yep.
And the other thing we're doing is that when someone picks up their dribble, we have girls going to the ball to get the pass when someone needs help. Those are all things that, again, I don't think we've always seen at this time of the year. So I'm encouraged by that.
Yeah, we've got an aggressive group of girls on the floor. So starting here in the second quarter will be the same lineup, which is Shea Williamson at the point, Olivia Reed at the other guard spot, Kirsten Hutchins and Addie Hodges at forward, and Taylor Abston, the freshman, in there at the center spot, and really doing a great job. And then for North Putt, we have number 13, Addie Osborne. We have Willis. And number 5 in there, Reagan Christie. So North Putt basketball here to start the second quarter. Athenians are leading 15-14. North Putt has 4 team fouls. The Athenians have 3 team fouls, so nobody in any kind of foul trouble yet. Pretty good job of closing on defense, but we got to do a better job blocking out there.
Yes. Go!
Getting that rebound. And there's Shea. They're actually 3. She probably doesn't have numbers, but she's going to go with a nice
that's
move.
Good.
Good drive. Shea Williamson for 2 on that layup. 17-14 Athenians. Good defense there by Olivia Reed. Be nice to come up with those rebounds, though.
You know, Shea did a really good job there in that there were a couple of girls between her and the basket, but she kept going, and she...
I think she had a little Euro step going on in there, didn't she, maybe? It looked like it really was a great job. Addie Hodges with the ball, and they're closing.
Jump ball.
Yep, and that's going to go to North Putt. Well, wait a minute. At the quarter, they had it. Should be Athenians.
That's what I thought.
Yep. Oh. I thought it switched at the quarter. Did we have it? Must have.
I don't know, but the arrow still hasn't switched.
Really? Okay. Yeah, I felt like that was incorrect, but we just got to get in there and be good to block out. Yep, number 25, again, Willis with another 2. She's got to be their leading scorer for North Putt here.
Yes.
There's Abston and Hodges, the 2 freshmen leading the break, and Kirsten Hutchins with a 3, but I think she traveled.
Finally, she's done that.
She hit one. Yeah. Yeah, she had a little hop in there, and she did. Let's note the basket did go in.
It
She
did
can
help with
shoot
her rhythm.
The 3, yes. Yep. Yep. Sub for North Putt, number 3, Ashley Weir, into the game. There's 3-point attempt off, but we just are not in position there. So rebound to North Putt, number 31 with the basket. There's Hutchins again.
She did it again.
Yeah, she's moving her foot. Yeah, just got to keep that foot.
Well, I was here last
planted.
night making sure everything worked, or hoping that I had everything working for a webcast tonight, and the boys were practicing, and of course that was their first practice.
That's right. Season kicked off yesterday.
They were running through their offense and stuff, but you can see guys out there doing the same thing. Yeah. They're a little extra step. Yes. Yeah, you know.
Yeah.
And it's first practice, so coaches really aren't saying anything, which is fine, being that it's the first practice.
Early,
but, yeah, you'll see that. Oh, and hopefully, within Kirsten will get that corrected pretty quickly. Yeah. She does have decent skills.
She really does, and she's strong, and she's competitive and super coachable. I've coached her in softball, and she's just great. All of them are. Yeah. They're just great. So Lane Slicker's going to come into the game for the Athenians. They have lost the lead here. It's 20-17, coming in to replace Addie. So just
I think we have slowed down.
And,
we've slowed down just a bit.
Yeah, I would agree. 6:15 to go here in the second quarter. Athenians inbounding under their own basket, but get it out to Shea Williamson at the top.
You see, we're not moving nearly as quickly right now.
A little tired there. There's Abston from just outside, which she can hit. She's got a great shot and is, I'm sure, leading the team. So pulls the Athenians to within 1, and we need to get a defensive stop here or create a turnover.
Oh, she took an extra step.
Yep, and put it in, though. That's number 3, Weir, with the basket for North Putt. And Olivia Reed's going to bring the ball up the court. Getting control of it. Yep.
Oh, they're all taking extra steps.
Yeah, they sure are. And there's Abston again for 2. Assist to Kirsten Hutchins. Yeah, little sliding of the feet and lots of times. Good defensive position. Good job by Hutchins there to pull that down and get it to Shea. Up ahead to Olivia Reed, and they're looking underneath for Abston again. Nice shot fake.
Right.
Yeah, I like it. Good shot fake. She went up. Shot was a little short, but, hey, she's looking to score, and we need that. 21-22, North Putt's in lead. Oh, bank. Called the bank. Yes, number 13. That's Addie Osborne for North Putt. She's actually a 5'3" freshman with a 3.
Back to her.
Yep. They're closing on Taylor a little more. Figured out.
There
There's
we
a
go.
3 for Shea. Looking for a shot, just a little long, but that's all right. She needs to keep shooting.
Yes.
She can hit. She's got a great shot. Needs to keep shooting. Good job by Olivia Reed, moving her feet on defense. Double team. Lane did a good job blocking out. There's number 5 with the 3-point basket. They are warming up from 3. That was Reagan Christie, the senior for North Putt. That gives them a 7-point lead with that 3-point attempt, or 3-point make. 28-21 here with 4:34. Coach takes a wise timeout.
Well, when you do shoot a lot of threes, a lot of outside shots, the rebounds tend to be longer.
Yep.
So if you don't have much height, then
you're not going to get, or you're going to be battling for 50-50 balls a lot. And
So.
Yeah, and we're seeing that, I think. And, but I will say they probably hit the last 2 or 3 from outside, so they've definitely warmed up.
I think we need to slow down a little bit on offense.
Yeah.
I mean, we're not moving. We're not moving as fast.
Well, I mean, isn't that exactly what you pointed out there in the first quarter? We're like, hey, this seems like it's been a long quarter already, and we have 2 minutes left because it was just run some offense, burn some clock.
And, you can still be methodical.
Yeah.
But when you make a cut, it needs to be sharp.
Right.
And you don't have to do it all the time. But, when you see you've got an advantage, then you need to go and be sharp. Then, I mean, the person with the ball needs to be aware of that and all. But, if you're running the same pace all the time, then the defense gets used to it, and it's easier to guard. Where, if you
mix
on
it up a little bit. And, So Athenian basketball here out of the timeout.
That's where I'd like to see maybe two Shay. She's bringing the ball up the court, and she's one-on-one or even one-on-two.
Yep.
She can vary her speed and just give it a little,
Yep.
stop and go.
Right. Opening up there. So quick turnover, thrown out of bounds. Lane was looking for Shay, and Shay was sprinting up the court because that's what she does. She's quick and can move. Good defense there to close out, and there's another three-point attempt, which is short. Good rebound by Lane Slicker.
Pivot.
Yep. Lane played JV last year, and so stepped into a starting varsity role. And again, they're without Liddy McCarty, who is another junior who will contribute. She tore her ACL last year at North Montgomery, and so then missed the rest of the season, but is back and looks good from what I hear. Good quick find there. There's Hutchins outside and a little travel going.
I really think
she's just shuffling her feet.
Shay should have taken the ball to the basket there.
She needs to just shoot, I think. But Hutchins will get that figured out here. She's a listener, but teams need to get back on D. And, that's number 25, Willis again with another two. Kirsten Hutchins brings the ball up, tries to find Lane Slicker, but intercepted there by Willis. And she does a quick step. Olivia Reed just takes the ball away, and there's a foul on North Putt, which will be the 5th team foul. That's number 25, Willis. That's her second. That's helpful because I'm not keeping those stats, but she's leading North Putt in scoring right now.
You can tell she seems to be the leader of the team.
Absolutely.
And she's out of the game right now.
So she's a 5'3" junior, and they've replaced her with number 5.
Now go.
Reagan Christie.
Oh, okay.
Taylor Abston wisely pulls back. Olivia Reed with the 3. That's where she hit from against Seeger. Good job by Shea Williamson in position. Whoa, there's North Putt is very physical. And they just kind of went right through Taylor and looked like a travel to me. Good quick hands there by Olivia Reed. Well, it looked like it came off of her.
Yeah.
It was the ball was knocked into her. But anyway, in any case, the official says it's Lady Cougar basketball here. Underneath their basket. And there's a foul on Olivia Reed, which will be the 4th team foul on the Athenians. Scores 21-30 right now in favor of North Putt. And that puts number 3, Ashley Weir, at the line for 2. Up and good, 21-31. 10-point lead now. Second shot's going up. I'd love to see us really block out here and really kind of understand that. I feel like we're standing around a little bit. But again, early in the year. Hey, good job, both girls. Shay and Taylor both put bodies on their players and did a good job. But basket was made, and so it's 21-32. Good job by Olivia Reed getting around that defender, and it's out of bounds, off North Putt to the Athenians underneath our basket here.
We need a basket badly.
Yep. Really quieted down.
Right back to her.
Those junior leaders are going to have to really step up and just start looking for their shot, and I think driving, Shay's quick enough to get around anybody. And really Olivia Reed is too, and then just physical. Good job by Lane. Double team, bout to Hutchins.
Okay, be patient.
To Taylor Abston.
Be patient.
Yeah, they're jumping at us. Oh, good try by Shea Williamson. Looking for Kirsten Hutchins underneath, but North Putt, number 11, Sammy Hoops, knocks it out of bounds.
Pass might have been a hair late.
Yeah.
But at the same time, it'd been nice for Kirsten to come to the ball.
That's right. Yeah, you've said that a couple times, and it's true. Here's what I like, though. They are seeing the pass. They're seeing the open player.
Yeah.
We were just a hair late. So Taylor Abston underneath. I think she's going to travel. Yep. The North Putt closes on defense and is physical.
They're quick.
They're
quick.
And it's messing with us a little bit. So several travels tonight, but we'll get it figured out. Number 11 with the three-point attempt, and I thought we were going to see another bank. We got us.
That was Olivia again, wasn't it?
Yep. 0 on the arm. That's Olivia Reed with her second foul. That's a 5th team foul, so both teams have 5 fouls.
So here's another thing, in practice with our limited numbers, it's hard to get a good hard practice going with game speed.
Well, especially in these sports and how important it is to be able to, Coach Pierce has talked about that with the boys. The reason they've had some good seasons the last few is because the JV has been really, really competitive with the varsity, and so they can go at each other hard. And, with the limited numbers, you're absolutely right. We don't have that. North Putt's quick. I mean, they're jumping at the ball, so we're going to have to, as you said, come to the ball and then be really physical.
Yeah, and as quick as North Putt is, and they're playing defense, if we come to the ball and just do a reverse pivot, it should be.
Yeah.
I mean, we should. Yeah.
Yeah, because they're really overplaying.
Yeah, they are.
So they're gonna.
Yeah. But you have to recognize that. And
Coach Smith in his second year will make those adjustments. He came out against Seeger and made some adjustments. We were competitive the whole night, so. Yeah, Olivia and Shay bringing the ball up the court here, and Shay found Kirsten Hutchins, who set her feet.
She made an adjustment.
Yep, she really did. Good shot. Oh, I think that foul's going to be on Slicker.
I think it's on.
Called it. Oh, it's on 22. Shay. That's Shay.
Yeah.
Okay.
I thought it was.
That's a 6th foul on the
We have been
Athenians.
Stuck on 21 forever.
Yeah, we have not scored in a while. Shots off, and we've stopped going underneath there. They've closed on Taylor, so basket's good by number 11, and that is hoops. Yeah, so that fouls team foul number 6 on North Putt on Christie. That's her 2nd team foul. So they got a couple players with 2 fouls.
Just go long. Go.
Yeah, took an extra step backing up. She probably needs to just turn and run.
Turn and go. You got one person.
Yeah.
And you got to have the mindset, I'm better than that one person on a one-on-one.
She could probably get a layup out of that. Just as quick as she is.
I agree.
Great ball handler.
Yep.
Good job blocking out. Of course, long rebound because the shot was hard off the rim. And good job by Shay anticipating the pass. Intercepts it. Kirsten Hutchins with the rebound gets it to Olivia Reed, who just goes past.
No.
Not really open there. And good job by Williamson with the rejection and rebound. Olivia Reed will bring it up. There's Kirsten Hutchins with the shot. Just off. Good rebound by Lane Slicker. She is fouled.
Going to the line.
For the offensive putback. That's number 13 for North Putt. Osborne, the freshman, with her first foul, and that is 7 team fouls. So the Athenians are in the bonus, but Lane is shooting 2.
Good.
Yep, nice shot. Imagine her dad's had her working on some free throws.
Well, her skills, as in volleyball, the skills are good.
Really good. Second shot is up and short off the front.
There we go.
But
Come on, 2 hands.
Yep. She's trying to dribble it, which you can get by with in middle school, but you can't get by with in high school. So,
and it's obvious.
She'll get that.
She needs to get some meat on those bones.
Yeah, right. Yep. Normal freshman thing, right? Just to get stronger and we're just.
Well, Shay is dog tired.
Yeah.
You can tell she's
not had a break.
So many mistakes right now.
Yeah.
Like right there. Why do you stop her dribble right there?
She's exhausted, I think.
Yep. She is. At one dribble and stops.
Yep. She's hoping for a quick pass underneath.
Yeah.
Yeah. This is where it would have been nice to get her a break, but she's going to play some good defense here.
Right.
Good job. Another block. And that should be Crawfordsville basketball.
Yes. Right.
Sub for North Putt. They do have the luxury of having more numbers. So that's number 1, Cameron Wolf, into the game for North Putt.
Well, I think coaches, I know you're going to sacrifice something, but you got to find some way to get Shay off the court a little bit against it. This style of play.
Yeah.
Yeah, if it's a half-court play the whole time, then she can do that.
Yeah. And Seeger really was. We weren't running like this.
Yeah.
So 38 seconds here left in the half. 22-36, 14-point lead for North Putt.
You know, when I say a break, even like a 30-second.
Right, around a timeout even.
Yes.
So as you get extra.
Right.
Yeah. Just to get her a blow. And if you slow things down, but again, the full court pressure the whole day, which obviously is going to put a whole bunch of extra pressure on your point guard. She never gets to just bring the ball up the court there. She's always under pressure. North Putt being patient here as they look for the last shot, and unfortunately dribbles around, but Williamson with the rebound. She just tossed it, and she is exhausted. But good job by the Lady Athenians in battling there. And this game started off at a super fast pace. And as you pointed out, I don't know if we can keep that pace up, and it did slow down there in the second quarter, but Athenians couldn't keep up with the scoring.
Yeah. Now, I think we will see, start of the second half. I think we'll come out with a burst of energy.
Right. After a break?
Yes,
yeah,
exactly.
Sure.
And now how long we can sustain that. Are we going to change our style of play? And how much can we control the style of play?
Right.
The tempo. That's going to be the key. Plus, obviously, we're down 14 now. But, I mean, how many shots did we actually get off that quarter compared to the first quarter?
Right. Not anywhere close to what we were.
No.
So, yeah, seven.
Don't know how many turnovers we made, but it was too many. But so many of those were because we were tired.
Yeah. So Athenians first quarter 15-14, and then leading the first quarter, and then we scored 7 points in the second quarter, and just as you said, didn't get up nearly as many shots. And then North Putt scored 14 points in the first quarter, but then 22 points in the second quarter. And that's, just a big difference. They also, as we said, warmed up from three a little bit, hit a couple threes, and then had a number of just offensive rebounds and putbacks. So, yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Take a break.
Good? We'll take a break, and we'll come back about, 2 minutes before halftime?
Yep.
All righty. We'll see you then. Okay, you got it.
Hey, welcome back. Got a minute to go here and left in the halftime, and North Putt is leading Crawfordsville 36-22. We were just talking about what the outlook is for the rest of the Athenian winter sports season, and again, everybody's hoping we can compete. So winter sports are obviously basketball, wrestling, swimming, and then gymnastics later in the season. Gymnastics actually will be won't start competing until next year, but they're practicing soon. So, yeah.
Well, most of them have started practice. Boys basketball was the last one to start, and that was last night. Well, it was swimming.
Swimming
boys
started, boys swimming probably started last night as well.
Right.
Same time frame there.
Yeah. Now, there's some weird stuff going on as far as how to proceed with this. Like in wrestling, I don't know if you've heard this one, but like, these Saturday tournaments and events that they have where they get 5-6 matches in one day, you have to change singlets after each match. Okay. So they are looking at changing tournaments around to where most teams probably have 2 or 3 singlets.
Yeah.
Right. So they're making some changes there.
Okay. I had not heard that at all.
Yeah.
You would be a little more connected, so. Okay, here we go. So starting the second half, there's a North Putt layup and increasing their lead there, 22-38. So Shea Williamson driving hard here, a little re-energized and excited to get going, and that's what the Athenians are doing. But turn back to North Putt. Good block by Taylor Abston, rebound by Olivia Reed. And ball's going to be out of bounds off North Putt. So here we go. Athenians inbounding down under North Putt's basket or sideline there, and ball is tipped. So North Putt gets a shot up held ball. Kirsten Hutchins doing a good job getting in there with Willis from North Putt there for the first held ball. So it'll be North Putt basketball. Here is North Putt underneath their basket. Good job by Kirsten Hutchins getting in front of that pass and deflecting it out of bounds. So as Coach Welver pointed out here, coming out of the halftime, there's a lot more energy we see with the Lady Athenians just getting a little rest, but they've pretty well played 6 players and not much. Rebound to Shea Williamson there off the North Putt miss.
Yeah, she looks a lot better right now than at the end of the half there. Now we need to come out and just score, get the game back to about 8-10 points.
Yeah, cut it in half, right?
And just, keep us in the game, keep us going. And,
well, that's what we pointed out. We were down against Seeger, but I think won the second half, 13-11, and just didn't. We finally started shooting again, and so I think, I'd like to see Shea shoot that, but she drives to the hoop and gets fouled by number 23 for North Putt, and that is Marin Davies.
No, she needs to do that.
Yeah.
One way or another, she needs to get in there.
First team foul of the half for North Putt, and second foul on Davies. So put Shea at the line, shooting 2.
There we go.
First one is up and good.
We need to improve a little bit on our free throw shooting this half and get above that 50% mark.
Well, and I hope the turnovers, right? We had a lot of those unforced errors there with, in particular, travels, and I think they just got they're just going to call it out of bounds.
Kind of lucky there.
Could have been over the back, but she did not make contact, but did knock the ball out of bounds on Hutchins. So North Putt basketball launching a 3, just like the game started. That one, she gets the shooter's roll there. That's Wolf, 5'3" junior, and there's a turnover back to North Putt. So they hit the 3. Pass. Good job by Shea on the block.
See, if we're going to make those cross-court passes, they got to be crisper. Quicker. And also, again, I want to say it again, we got to come to the ball.
Come to the ball. Well, and you got to step to the person you're passing to. It's twofold there. So, see if we can create a turnover here off the inbound play. There's another 3 by Wolf, and good rebound. Taylor Abston with the rebound, and that's number 5 for North Putt. Christie, the senior, made contact. I have some blood. No, maybe not. Second foul on North Putt and third foul on Christie. I think they've got a maybe some blood or something out there. So number 11 coming into the game for Christie, and that is Sammy Hoops, the 5'5" freshman.
Great name, huh?
Yeah. Couldn't get any better than that for this sport. Reed trying to get it in, and long cross-court pass to Lane Schlicker. Good job getting it to Olivia Reed to bring it up the court. And Olivia is open and going to drive and loses control of the basketball. Turnover to North Putt.
Stop ball.
There we go. Good job by Kirsten Hutchins with intercepting that errant pass. They're going to double team Shea, who gets it up the court to Kirsten across to Taylor Abston. And she's got a nice little shot. She looked like she might have traveled there, but it did not. And
over the end line.
Inbound violation on North Putt. So that'll be a turnover and ball back to the Athenians underneath their basket. 16-point lead here, 25-41. 6 minutes to go here in the third quarter.
Let's get something going off of that. Oh,
nice find there right to Lane. North Putt closed and double team there and got a block on the shot, and then a foul committed by Lane. It'll be first team foul on the Athenians of the second half. And it's also Lane's first. So she's doing a good job in there fighting and battling, and North Putt just closed on their defensive effort there. Good job by Abston, creating a turnover, getting into position to stop the baseline drive.
See, we're trying a little double teaming there, trapping.
And as we point out, hey, this is exhausting, right? This full court press. And
this
they've
is
done
not
that.
good.
No, we don't. Oh, and I think that's off.
Yeah, it is
Reed.
off for Olivia. Taylor will learn when to pull up with the ball.
Yep. So there's Willis bringing the ball up for North Putt. There's another three-point attempt, and it's good. Feet were set. Shot looked good. That's Davies with another three. Turnover on the inbound play.
Look at that. I mean, they just go after the ball a lot harder than we do.
They are aggressive. So Shea gets the ball cross court to Kirsten, back to Williamson. To Hutchins, found Lane Schlicker near the baseline, back to Hutchins, and there's Olivia Reed with the three, and it's good.
You notice Olivia had her feet set
she did.
when she received the ball.
She knew what she was doing, didn't she, before they found her. So credit the Lady Athenians on that. Offensive set. There's Davies with the drive.
Yep.
Turnover, ball back to the Athenians.
Well, North Putnam certainly knows what they want to do.
Yeah, they're going to press and create turnovers and drive and double team
shoot
and
that
shoot
three
the
ball and go after the rebound like crazy.
Good inbound there. Breaks
Go.
Shea Williams over to
Shea.
Absent.
I'd love for her to give that eye fake.
Yeah, and then just go up.
And then go,
Yep.
I mean, that will work almost all the time.
Right.
That defender's just going to hesitate.
Yeah,
There's a nice
Reed
steal.
with a great steal. Quick hands and easy layup. Good job.
Get back.
There's another three by Davies. That one's off hard. And good job by Lane Schlicker, crown the rebound. Ball back to Williamson, looking for some help.
We're good.
Gets it with
We're
Reed.
Good. You're good.
Cross the 10-second line. Another good shot there by Abston, but it's just off. A little tougher. Level of difficulty was higher there.
Oh.
Let's see us create another turnover here.
Man.
And there's a three-pointer by number 33. That is Gross, Annabelle Gross.
You know,
junior with another three.
We have Coach Schlicker. He's up here now, which reminds me, since he came to us from McCutcheon, I've seen where the Lafayette, the Tippecanoe County schools are, McCutcheon and Harrison are shut down.
Okay.
They're back to
Gone to
100% e-learning, and their athletics are on hold.
Okay.
So again, you know, we're very fortunate.
Yeah.
We're playing, and hopefully we continue.
I know the school corporation's doing, all three county school corporations and really the conference schools are doing a great job of just trying to make sure that happens.
Now, I do think our middle school, 7th and 8th grade, had some games postponed. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. So they just had a delayed start to their season, basically.
Yeah. So they start tonight or no? Oh, sixth grade.
Sixth grade starts.
Okay.
Yeah. The
Yeah,
seventh and eighth grade got.
So again, this boils down to, hey, it's the same thing we said during football season. We're thankful to be playing.
Yep.
And it's good for the kids. It's good for the communities.
You're all right.
We certainly have seen the impact. Yeah, Williamson and Reed still bring the ball up the court for the Athenians, still being pressured by North Putt. So, yep, quick pass, trying to make something happen there, trying to create some offense, but North Putt intercepts, and Davies loses the ball out of bounds. So it'll be Athenian basketball, 30-47 right now with 3:45 to go here in the third quarter.
Well, I know there's, talking about COVID too, there's still teams dropping out of the state football tournament.
Wouldn't that make you sick?
Well, just think if you get to the state championship game and then, boom, you can't play.
Yeah, for sure. in the conference, Western Boone's still going. Is Danville still?
Danville, yeah.
And they're undefeated.
Danville is legit.
Yeah, they've been for some time. So, once you get to this point, you love to see the conference schools just do well to show how tough the Sagamore is.
Exactly.
And, Western Boone, not the same year that they've had the last couple. However, when they start competing in 2A, which matches their size, they are really competitive. Trying to make a cross-court pass. Good job, Lane, attacking that basketball. And there's an elbow on North.
Yeah, that's what
I saw.
That was curious.
Yeah. So they call foul on Slicker, which will be her second foul, and that's 2 team fouls on the Athenians. I think she has both of them this half. And is that Davies, I think, dribbling around. She's a good player, leading scorer here for North Putt. Good job for those 3 juniors. Williamson up to Lane, who takes a shot just off. Absent with the rebound. Trying to put up a quick shot. Really, she threw that more than shot it.
Yeah, she needed to gain control first.
She's trying to get up there quicker before she gets blocked. So another 3-point attempt, which is off.
Hard
off for him, and Davies with the interception of the pass and the quick score, and we throw it right back to her again. She stops and pops, but misses.
And got a rebound.
Yeah, she is an aggressive player.
Here's the, I mean,
that's Willis, by the way, not Davies.
Yeah,
Davies is 23. Willis is 25. So. Both juniors, both listed at 5'3", both aggressive players.
I like them.
There's Lane Slicker getting a break.
But they are going to run into problems when they go up against some size.
For sure. Yeah, they're small. So Lauren Hale is in the game for the Athenians, the senior, listed at 5'6", as a forward.
Yeah, we need to get some other girls in there.
Yep. 2 minutes to go here in the third quarter. There's another 3-point attempt for North Putt, and it's good. That's number 11, Sammy Hoops, 5'5" freshman. And on the inbounds play, North Putt intercepts, and we get a foul on Shea. I believe that'll be her second foul and third team foul.
So what do we have? We have 9 players.
Yes. Is right. First free throw attempt is good by Hoops. 2 more subs into the game for North Putt. Number 13, Osborne. Number 33, Gross, into the game for the Lady Cougars. Second attempt is up and good for Hoops. Inbound to Absent, and she turned and traveled.
Yeah.
We're just going to have to learn to pivot and
we got slow.
look for the shot. Yep.
Slow the body down a little bit.
Yeah, they speed us up with the way they play defense. They come at us hard and quick, and we're looking to get rid of it before we get double teamed. And good job by Absent getting her hands in there and deflecting that ball. Shea Williamson with the steal. Up court to Reed. Over to Hale. Back to Reed for 3. Yep. Good look, but a little hard with that shot. So North Putt with another 3-point attempt. That's Gross that time. Rebound to Williamson. And she's looking for Lauren Hale, who gets it over to Olivia Reed. And we'll set up the offense here. Hutchins will fire a 3, and it's just off. Oh, and there's Shea over the back, and foul is on Williamson. It'll be her 3rd, I believe. And she fouled Maddie Lawler, the 5'11 senior for the Lady Cougars. 4 team fouls. Number 21 is going to check in for North Putt. Kendall Brewer at the next stop in action.
Well, you can just tell. I mean, we're playing 6 players, and now 7th, but we really have only played. We've really only played 5.
Right. True. There hasn't been many minutes or much of a break.
No, it's just a killer right now.
Yep. Good block there by Hutchins, and stepped on the in line. That was number 21, Brewer, who just came into the game for the Lady Cougars.
Oh, she can't move. Ooh, got by with that.
That's one of those where you have to have your feet set. Yep. On the inbounds play. Good job by Hutchins going after that basketball. Deflected out of bounds by North Putt, so it'll be Athenian basketball.
Let's go. Move. See, it's...
Yeah, we're tired now.
Yeah.
And got another quarter
We're
to go.
looking for somebody else to do something.
Yep.
There we go.
Reed with a nice little move and good shot. Rebound to Hutchins for the putback. Off the rim a little hard, but it's okay. It's a good-looking shot.
No, it is.
Yep.
You know, and when you're tired, you start losing your legs. You lose your legs, you lose your shot.
You know shots are going to be short here, so North Putt playing for one shot here with 14 seconds to go. Reed still pressuring out top.
Oh, nice move.
And there's your reverse pivot, and Williamson with the rebound. Oh, actually could have been a foul, but they're not going to call that one. So end of the third quarter, it's 32-56. So we scored 10 points that time, and unfortunately North Putt scored 20.
North Putt's going to start with a new 5 to start the fourth quarter.
Yep.
Looking ahead here, we have Tri-West on Friday, and we will have that here on our webcast. The Tri-West has not played yet, or at least going in tonight. They hadn't.
Yep.
They're going to be athletic at a really good volleyball team.
Yep.
Okay. So that'll be tough, and it's going to be the same thing that we see here tonight.
Yeah.
We're going to start out probably being able to play decently with them as far as our quickness and so on. But as the game goes, I think we're going to see a lot of the same thing.
Yeah.
We're going to get tired, and until we are at full strength with our players, we're going to have to figure something out here. And, because you don't want girls to get too discouraged.
Right.
You got to go back. I think Coach Smith will do that. You really evaluate this game on the first quarter and what we're capable of doing.
15-14.
Okay.
Right.
And then we just got tired.
Yeah, for sure. Understandably so.
Yeah.
Another three-point attempt there by North Putt, and rebound to the Athenians. Hutchins, and looking for somebody open. Taylor Abston gets the ball across court. And I'd like to see that pass just be a little more on it. That's when North Putt intercepts those.
And certainly,
Shea
there we
Williamson
go.
With a 3. Good-looking three-point
she
shot.
Needs to do that. That was good.
Yep. Tried to throw it off North Putt and just couldn't get it done. They're looking up the court, but they're going to create a turnover. So
hey, it's a different 5 girls, but it's the same play.
Right, they're attacking.
Same play. So their whole program is doing the same thing.
Sure.
Now I'm sure if they had a big girl that could play some, they're gonna
slow it down a little bit.
At times they very well may, and have some very specific things for her.
There's Williamson with the drive, and it's the just a little hard off the rim. She's pretty exhausted here.
Looking too, I think Coach Smith, and they'll do it. And we've already mentioned it. Taylor needs to work on her footwork.
Yep.
And
Rebound Abston there looking for a read.
Taylor and Kristen need to work on their footwork.
Yep.
And that would help out
Yeah, for sure.
a ton because
There's a lot of turnovers.
they've had a lot of
there.
turnovers on
Yep.
Exactly.
So foul number 23, that's Davies. That's her third foul and third team foul on the Cougars. So
Nice pass.
24-point lead there for North Putt. And
She
got a
did.
travel out of it. Yep.
She did.
Just don't quite have that down yet. And we're tired. So some
that's
mental
part
mistakes
of
are going
it.
to happen.
Yeah, and it was really a one-step layup, a one dribble and layup. But she didn't.
Yeah, rebound to Abston there. North Putt still pressuring. Timeout. Yep.
So also next week we have a home game against Eminence.
Yeah, so 2 home games coming.
And then part of the Sugar Creek Classic a week from Friday. I'm not sure what the date is on that. But we actually are hosting Western Boone in a JV varsity doubleheader as part of the Sugar Creek Classic, where North and Southmont will be at Southmont as the other part of the Sugar Creek Classic. And I think all the games shift to Southmont on Saturday, I think. But, that's also subject to change with everything else.
Stay flexible. It's Mr. Barton opened the parent meeting this year with, hey, I'm going to apologize right now for the schedule changes you're going to see. So, but we've been thankful so far. Everything has been pretty consistent. And, again, we're able to play. The girls are able to play. So, quick passes there. Lauren Hale tried to tap it up to Taylor Abston, but turnover to North Putt.
And I do believe we do have more girls-boys doubleheaders this year.
Okay. And our plan is to broadcast those, right?
Yes,
for sure.
Yes.
Everything home. And
well, we may do
looking.
some road stuff this year. And our first possibility on our road webcast would be Greencastle girls boys doubleheader at Greencastle Tuesday before Thanksgiving. And you talk about it was a great opening game last year for the boys. Greencastle's really good.
Yep.
We're really good.
Yep.
We expect the same thing as last year, and of course 2 years ago in the sectional. Yeah. Oh man, was that was an overtime.
A little overtime game. They lost it by 1.
What a ball game.
Yeah.
But Greencastle's had their senior class has been together forever and ever and ever.
Yeah, for
and
sure.
They're really good. In fact, their best player,
Whitaker,
he just
signed with Marion, didn't he?
Yeah. Out of Indianapolis.
Yep.
So, but our boys got a chance to be really good.
Yep.
And they're fun to watch. And, again, I was watching them last night, and the varsity had 11. I think there were 11 guys practicing with the varsity.
Wow.
And there's probably maybe a couple more JV kids that
Could be. Yeah. You like that competitive nature.
Well, you do. And again, that's what makes you so daggone good during a game is when those kids really compete in practice.
Sure. Yep. There's Abston on the drive there with the shot.
And
actually, good-looking shot up, soft, but just off the rim.
So. And our boys may have the tallest team we've had since the 1970s.
Jesse's at least 6'7", 6'8".
Oh, yeah. Well, and then we have
Hensley's probably 6'4".
6'4", Alex Hernandez. Yep. Whoa, there's another 3.
Yep.
Makai Wallace, Alex Hernandez, Nate Schrader. Nate's 6'5".
Yeah, that's right. He went out about the Sugar Creek Classic last year.
Yes.
So we're going to have some big-time substitutions here in the girls' game. And into the game, Addie Hodges, Kristen Saunders, Lane Schlicker, and Hedrick. And I'm struggling. Madison Hedrick is in there. Maddie Hedrick, actually. And so with that, Lauren Hale will stay in the game, and then North Putt's going to do something similar here. So 30 points is the differential here with 5:10 to go in the fourth quarter. And those starters are exhausted, as we talked about. So we've got Elise Widmer out, Liddy McCarty out. So Liddy's probably in that starting lineup, honestly.
No,
as
I
one of the
agree.
juniors. So,
I agree. She would be.
you're missing a starter.
Well, and Elise
And
Whitmer has
Elise
an
will
engine,
be-
maybe.
Yeah.
And
She
that
got
engine
in.
does not stop.
No, she got in minutes against Seeger.
Good.
Yeah. And then I think, they've got a couple other players that just don't have enough practices in. Jada Roach, who played last year, is in the sophomore class. And then a couple newcomers. I think Hallie Smith is down there on the bench waiting to get practices in. She has been a swimmer before, but for her senior season has come out for basketball. And then, I'm not sure who else is on that
Right.
JV roster. JV has not gotten to play.
Yeah.
They've had cancellations, so I guess we have had those changes. But all the girls are dressing right now for the varsity and obviously
Do
getting
you know
practice time
when
in.
they're expecting to? Well, I mentioned the Western Boone.
Yeah, that has to be it.
Mr. Barton said
Okay.
JV varsity.
That must be the first JV game. Yeah.
Yeah.
Part of the problem's been us,
Oh yeah.
so because
Yeah.
we just don't have the players
Right.
to have
Well,
a
it's
JV schedule.
like you said,
so.
when get those girls back and the ones get their practices in.
Yeah.
then, should be good. Oh.
Is there a technical?
Probably an illegal substitution.
Maybe so.
Who knows?
Oh, I think what I think might have happened here is really, and it's on. I mean, that's never the player's fault, but Kristen Saunders is listed as number 24,
Got it.
and I bet she was turned in that way, and she's wearing jersey 10.
Yep.
So you got to get the lineup right.
Yeah.
Whatever gets submitted to the official book.
No. Yes.
So-
That's exactly right.
Yeah.
And it does happen.
Yeah, it does. Coaches are
it's-
trying to wear masks and clean
Yeah.
water bottles, and
Yes. This year, yeah.
yeah.
Yeah, normally the head coach has an assistant coach look over it before they turn
That's
it
right.
in.
Well, I know the boys team had when Cam was playing, had a technical that way, and
Yeah.
from then
I do.
on,
Right.
Coach OP, as they called him,
Yes.
right?
Yep.
Old
Danny.
Pierce, yeah, he was responsible for making sure the lineup was correct. So, trying to inbound it there, and whoa, a little bit of foul action. Addie Hodges bringing the ball up. She's a good ball handler, and
Yeah.
this will be nice for them to get some minutes like this. This is Maddie Hedrick to Addie Hodges over to Lane Slicker.
Ooh.
Good job trying to get to the hoop there and just got tripped up and lost control of the ball. So ahead to that. Not sure. They're all battling for it there. It's still a
Right,
quick pace.
yeah.
This is like a whole bunch of new girls in the game, so fresh legs.
Well, you can see Addie is,
Yeah.
and she's a strong girl.
Yeah, she
and
is.
she's quick.
Yep, she can handle the ball. Good job looking for a shot. Found Lane Slicker. Turn around, shot was blocked. And so if we get back on some defense here, good job by Maddie Hedrick. Kristen Saunders in there battling for the rebound. Ball to Hedrick.
Yeah.
Get it across. Oh, yeah. Probably like to see at this point maybe North Putt stop pressing, but they're going to keep pressing evidently. And that's Hoops with the basket. Kristen Saunders brings the ball up, gets it back to Hodges. Nope, looking for help. Oh, shoot.
All right.
Set up some offense here. There's Lauren Hale. She'll pop the shot from outside, and it's good. Yep, the senior with her first two of the game. Still right at a 30-point lead with 3:33 to go. There's a 2-point long two for number 13. That's Addie Osborne, again a freshman for North Putt. And they're anticipating that pass. Yep,
Yeah.
North Putt, I think, was last to touch it. Crawfordsville basketball.
A lot to look at here. I mean, sometimes people don't think there's much that the head coach is looking at.
Yeah.
But you are.
Is there-
You're looking to the future. And,
Yeah.
things that you see. This girl needs to work on that.
Yep.
This girl needs to work on this. And
Yep. It's two freshmen and a sophomore that hasn't played in a few years, a junior and a senior in the lineup right now. And good job by Addie Hodges getting that rebound off the tip, and basket's good. Good job by Lane Slicker on the rebound. And, of course, that's what North Putt's done all night. They just
yeah,
there's no turning going to the other end.
they're right
stay
on
after
it,
it to get rebounds.
But they're in really
Yeah.
good position.
Right.
They're not really reaching. They move their feet
do.
and they get right up in there.
Yep. Lane Slicker
Nice job. They
gets
do a nice
inbounds.
job.
Yep. And a little frustration foul there. had turnover, and when you get frustrated, you just reach,
Yes, you
try
do.
to slap the ball.
Yeah.
So number 35 is going to check in for North Putt. Oh, it's going to put number 30 at the line. 35 is checking in. That is Lawler. And she checks in for number 21, Brewer, for Lady Cougars. Pretty good free throw shooters.
Hey, Brian, Friday,
Yep.
you get to work with Shuby.
All right. And that'll be the Tri-West game.
Yep.
So conference home opener.
Yes.
Second shot's up and off, and it's going to be off North Putt. Out of bounds. Basketball goes to the Lady Athenians.
Micah Schubert is helping Tony Thomas coach the 6th grade boys this year.
Okay. And they started tonight, right?
They started tonight.
Yep.
Um,
Good pass
Man.
attempt there. Trying to get a ball
Let's-
to Kristen Saunders from Maddie Hedrick.
let's just take.
Ball goes out of bounds to North Putt.
I might check here and see if Mr. Thomas is.
He's usually pretty good at tweeting his
Yeah.
updates there.
Yes, he is. We'll just see here.
That 6th grade team's got a lot of good basketball players on it. So for the Athenian boys team, and they will
Yeah.
be
He hasn't
fun to
tweeted
watch. Kristen Saunders brings the ball up court and looks for the offensive set to call.
Yet. You know what? They're playing North Putt tonight.
Same, huh?
Yes.
Okay. 3-point. Nope. Faked me out with a shot fake. Rebound to the Athenians. Hedrick with the shot, and it's short. Rebound to Lauren Hale.
Hey,
Kristen Saunders.
that's
Shot
right.
is long. Oh,
Whoa.
good job by Hodges. Jumping in there to tie that up, and what are they going to call? Held ball, right?
No,
Thought-
it was,
no, it was
yeah,
foul.
she just ran
Okay.
into Addie.
Offensive.
Yeah. To the ball.
Yep, come to the ball, and there's the senior Lauren Hale.
There we go.
Looking for
Take a
Hodges
shot.
with a quick
Nice
shot. Good job.
That's
In
good
rhythm. Yep. Lane Slicker with the
There we
outside
go.
shot, and it's good. Lane Slicker for 2. Got 1:30 to go here in the 4th quarter. There's number 13 with another 3-pointer. That is Addie Osborne, the freshman for the Lady Cougars, with another 3. Saunders with the basketball, looking, and it's stolen by number 11, Osborne, who gets the layup, but it's too strong. Rebound to Hodges.
You know what? I really like the way Addie got the ball there and just calmly
Yeah. And her basket's good.
and made the basket.
Yep.
But she wasn't in a rush.
Nope. She did a good job.
Oh, that. And then she makes a silly foul.
Aggressive. Aggressive
But
foul.
again, she was reaching
Yeah.
instead of moving her feet.
Yeah. Puts North Putt at the line. That's Addie's second foul and 18 fouls on the Athenians. It's good.
Whoops.
Need to block out a little bit. Rebound to the Lady Cougars and back up for 2.
Okay.
Good. Yep. Smooth.
Yes.
You should get more comfortable with more time out there, and
We're glad to see
the game slows down, right?
Yes,
The more
exactly.
you play it, it slows down for you. And tonight, I
Yeah.
think we saw that it wasn't very slow for us. Addie's still battling there. All right, here we go. Final score, 42-73. And again, the home opener, here's what I like. The Athenians just kept battling the whole night, working hard. Obviously not a deep lineup right now. And as is tradition, no more handshakes or high fives after the game. It's they wave to each other just like you guys did during football season, and that's it. So here's what we have coming up on the schedule this Friday. What time?
It is
6
varsity
o'clock?
only, 7 o'clock.
7 o'clock.
Varsity only.
Okay.
Here's the other thing I'm probably going to do. I'm not going to guarantee you folks this yet, but with JV contests, boys and girls, it's possible we will video them only and not have any announcer going on with that. But, you know, with the way things are, I think we can do that as long as the schedule – my schedule works out all right.
Okay.
Yeah,
I hope so. We understand a lot of people can't attend the games, so that this gives an opportunity certainly for more people to be able to watch and watch family play basketball, because we do recognize that. So it's great, Coach Welliver, that you've done this now for years. I know we've appreciated it for years with our kids, but then just throughout the community. The opportunity not just to watch it live, but come back and watch it again later, especially those really, really good games. And you want